Wasn't that inspiring? Okay. Well, welcome back, Bowie and Voorhees.
I'm gonna text this one.
We're going to do one more. And yeah, anybody who's in the room with Voorhees needs to keep it down so we can get going. You guys know how to play this game. You've done very well at it today. We have 4 minutes and a bunch of categories. We're going to have a coin toss now. Who hasn't called it today? Ben or... All right, Miss Collington, you go ahead and give me a heads or tails.
Heads.
Oh, it's tails, unfortunately. So we're going to start with Ben leading off. Let me stop my camera again. And we're going to first say hi to you guys. What's a good question I haven't asked you to reveal your personal innermost feelings? Let's see. Okay, Miss Collington, the mountains or the beach?
The beach.
The beach is an excellent choice. And over with Ben says the mountains or the beach?
I'm going to go with the mountains if there's a waterfall.
All right, but don't go chasing them, okay? All right. Sorry, I had to. You can set me up for that, man. There'll be a little something extra in your paycheck this week, man. Thank you for that setup. All right, so I have over on BuzzIn, I'm just checking everybody, and Samaya, it looks like you got in and out, but you're back in now, and you're good, right? Yeah. There you go. I've got all 3 of you and all 3 of the buoys. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to start the game. Everybody's ready. You've got 4 minutes and 4 categories: classical classics, fictional kings. I'm still hearing feedback. It's probably from Voorhees' room. Then it stopped. There you go. Numerical answers and tax dollars at work. Ben, which one will we start with?
I'm going to go numerical answers.
Okay, so I think we're ready to roll. What number completes the name of the first company to offer direct-to-consumer genetic testing? Blank and me. Bowie, Ben.
23.
That's correct for 10. Here's your
Good
bonus.
job.
Levi's original jeans with riveted pockets and a button fly are known by what 3-digit number?
101 is the only thing that's come to my head.
101?
No, it's 501. Temperatures so frigid that someone wanted several canines to sleep with them in bed for warmth is the origin of what phrase?
I don't know. 9 dogs in a bed? I have no idea.
9 dogs in a bed.
No, it's a 3-dog night.
Okay.
Points on that one. And
numerical answers?
We're going to stay there. How many black pawns are on the board at the start of a game of chess? Voorhees, CC.
8.
8 is correct for 10 points. Here's your bonus. In a game of Scrabble, how many points is a Q worth?
10.
10 is correct. You didn't listen to him. Good for you. With no bonuses, if you roll a Yahtzee, how many points are you awarded?
7.
No, it's 50 points there. 50. What's the highest number on a backgammon doubling cube?
21.
Answer is not 21. It's 64. Answer your choice again.
Tax dollars at work.
Please. All right, tax dollars at work. Lyndon Johnson worked overtime to get Congress to pass the 1968 Civil Rights Act in time for whose 1968 funeral to honor his legacy? Bowie, Ben.
Martin Luther King.
That's it for 10. Here's your bonus.
Good job.
In many cases, you have the right to request documents controlled by the U.S. government under what 1967 Act, abbreviated FOIA?
Financial
Office Invoice Act.
No, it's Freedom of Information Act. And your next one, HARP, HIPAA,
is this HIPAA?
HSGI. Which 1996 Act was created to control how personal data is handled by the healthcare industry?
HIPAA.
That is correct for 10.
Numerical.
We're going to stay there. Stretching from Chicago to Santa Monica, what route with a double-digit name did John Steinbeck call the Mother Road? Bowie, Ben.
66.
Ben, I didn't hear an answer. Say again.
66.
That is correct.
Good job.
Come through. Joining the crew of the Federation Starship Voyager, Jerry Ryan plays the Borg drone with what 3-word numerical name?
C-3PO, maybe?
Go for it.
Answer, please.
C-3PO.
No, it's 7 of 9. And in the charge of the light brigade, what multiple 100
I think
of
this is
100
the
completes the
600.
line into the valley of death? Rode the.
For
I get 600. 600.
You did go for it, and you got the 10 points. Your choice.
Tax dollars.
Tax dollars at work. Teen-related alcohol deaths dropped after a 1984 congressional act punished states that didn't set what age as the minimum for drinking. Bowie, Ben.
21.
Yeah, it's not coming through somehow. I don't know
21.
why, but 21 is correct. Go ahead.
good job.
For 20, then 10 points. Frustrated with unwanted phone sales pitches? Report them at donotcall.gov. Run by what agency?
I think this is Federal Trade Commission.
Go
I
for it.
want to say this is Federal Trade Commission.
Federal Trade Commission.
You got all 20, and your choice another category.
My button's been locked.
Okay, we'll close out these 13. It's Ben's call. Hang on a second. I'm going to let it run out. You got 10 seconds left. Collington, buzz in now. It's working. Okay, we're going to finish this one. What category?
Tax dollars.
Tax dollars. The Occupational Safety and Health Administration helped deal with workplace COVID as part of its duties as an agency in what department? Voorhees, Collington.
CDC.
No. Can you take it, Ben?
Department of Defense.
No, it was labor. So that worked out okay. No points on that one. Yeah, let's do your buzzer one more time.
Everybody?
Just call it. Oh, well, it's Collington's done, but buzz in, Collington. Yeah, that's working. Okay, so now we're ready to go on to another round with a score of 80 to 15. We're ready for round 2. And I'm going to move people in. That means Annie's coming in to the box, and Rain is coming in. And we're going to get this match rolling. We don't need to go through the script. You know what to do. You've got time to think about these categories. Incurable ailments, keeping warm, seasons eatings, in the 1940s. So that's going to be the choice of Danny. Where are we going to start this round?
Oh, it's Voorhees' choice.
I'm sorry. What did I say that? It's Voorhees' choice.
Keeping warm.
Keeping warm. Okay, let's start there. Good luck, teams. When snow covers the ground, it's often described with what word? That can also be a large, warm bed cover. Bowie, Daniel.
Sheet.
No. Can you take it, Rain?
Blanket.
Blanket is correct for 10. And that's your toss-up. The name of what thick bed covering can also describe one who consoles a grieving person.
Comfort.
Answer, please. I heard comfort first. I'm going to have to take that. No points. What warming article of clothing can also be a layer of house paint? Answer, please. No answer. We're looking for coats. Yeah, and it was comforter on the other one. Your choice now.
Seasons eating.
Let's go over there. Often topped with nutmeg or cinnamon, what chilled year's end dairy drink gets its frothy texture and name from its whipped yolks? Bowie, Daniel.
Eggnog.
That is it for 10. Here's your bonus. Pork and mung beans go into ban chung, a rice cake beloved during Tet, the New Year holiday. In what Asian country reunited in 1976?
Is it Korea?
Would it be Vietnam?
Oh, maybe
Might
that.
be
Maybe
Vietnam.
that.
Yeah.
Vietnam.
Maybe Vietnam for 10. Rice pudding dessert is featured at the Jule Board, a Christmas smorgasbord in what native land of Greta Thunberg?
I think it's either Switzerland or Sweden, but I'm leaning toward.
Go Sweden.
Okay, Sweden.
Sweden.
Go Sweden for 10. Your choice now.
But I just.
Incurable ailments.
Okay, we'll go there. There are over 200 strains of virus, including rhinoviruses, that cause what common disease, whose symptoms can be reduced by early use of zinc? Bowie, Daniel.
Common cold.
A common cold is good for 10 points. Here's your bonus.
Good job.
What autoimmune disease gets its name from the Latin for wolf? Possibly because its characteristic rash was thought to resemble a wolf bite.
I think it's lupus.
Okay, go for it.
Lupus.
It is lupus for
Good
10.
job.
Good job.
And thanks to vaccines like the one developed by Albert Sabin, few Americans
polio?
worry about what
Yeah.
crippling viral disease.
Polio.
Polio is good for 10, and you're aboard.
Incurable ailments.
I'm going to stay there. Memory loss is a symptom of what chronic neurodegenerative disease that causes some 70% of cases of dementia? Bowie, Daniel.
Alzheimer's.
That's it for 10.
Good
Here's your
job.
bonus. What R form
Is
of
it rheumatoid?
arthritis
Rheumatoid.
is an
Yeah.
autoimmune disorder that causes joint pain, bone erosion, and joint deformity?
Rheumatoid.
Yes, correct. And
Incurable
that
ailments.
was incurable ailments. Here we go. Tremors are an early symptom of what long-term degenerative disorder? Whose sufferers have included Muhammad Ali, Bowie, Daniel.
Parkinson's.
Time. You have to answer right away. Not enough time. Voorhees, can you take it?
Parkinson's.
Parkinson's is in on the rebound. Which New York Yankee is remembered not only for his consecutive game streak, but in a common name for ALS, amyotrophic lateral sclerosis?
Babe Ruth.
No, that was Lou Gehrig, author of The Universe in a Nutshell, which theoretical physicist died in 2018 after living with ALS for more than 50 years. Answer, please.
No answer.
No answer. It's Stephen Hawking. We were looking for, and it's your category choice.
Season's eatings.
Season's eatings, a holiday season tradition. Puerto Rican pasteles are a type of tamales made from pork, masa dough, and which starchy bananas? Bowie, Daniel.
Plantains.
Plantains is correct for 10.
Good job.
Here's
Good
your
work.
bonus. Sometimes serving with flaming brandy.
I
What
think this is
pudding
bread
is so
pudding.
much a
I'm
UK
thinking
favorite
so,
is
too.
referenced in We Wish
It's
You a
what?
Merry Christmas?
Bread pudding, I think.
Okay. Bread pudding.
Answer, please. No, it's figgy pudding.
Mm.
Kutia,
Well,
one
whatever.
of 12 courses honoring the 12 apostles, is part of a Christmas
Is this
Eve feast.
Ukraine? I think this
What
is Ukraine.
country disputing Russia's
Yeah.
annexation of Crimea?
Ukraine.
Ukraine is correct for 10 at the
Good
buzzer.
job. Good
As
job.
we finish that round, I've got Bowie 190, Voorhees 35, and we're coming up on round 3. Let's take a minute break here. So that means I've got B coming in, and B is going to play Simaya. So you guys are placed in place. That's all good. We've got 4 new categories. They are 2020 elections. I can ace this. Let's talk Tennessee and religious art. Voorhees, you guys have the puck, so it's Samaya's choice.
I can ace this.
I'll bet you can. Let's go do it. What noun spelled with ACE refers to a speaker or author's introductory remarks? I have Voorhees, Samaya. I can say it again?
No answer.
No, can't get it. Bowie, can you take it?
Preface?
I'm going to take preface because it's preface or preface. You got it. 10 points.
Good job.
What such word refers to buildings such as Topkapi, Winter, and Buckingham?
Palace. This is Palace.
That's
Palace.
correct.
Okay.
Correct.
Good job. Good
A
job.
grate, damper, lintel, and flue are commonly parts of what household feature spelled with ACE?
Carapace maybe? Is it
Answer,
carapace?
please. No, it's fireplace. It's your
Okay.
choice
Okay.
for
That's what I
category.
thought.
Let's go. I can ace this.
Let's do it again. While typing, you need to reverse the cursor one stroke at a time. What key spelled with ACE do you use? Bowie, B.
Backspace?
That's correct for 10.
Good work.
Spelled with ACE, what adjective means immediately preceding or following or having a common border?
You're following. Yeah.
Compliment.
Answer, please.
Complace.
No, we were looking for adjacent. And barnacles, crabs, and
Okay.
shrimp are what type of aquatic arthropods?
Crustacean, I think.
Crustacean.
Answer,
Yeah,
please.
yeah.
Crustacean.
That's correct for 10, and your
Good work.
choice.
2020 elections.
2020 elections. President Trump's 2020 bid made him the second incumbent to run after having been impeached. Who was the first in 1868? Bowie, B.
Johnson.
That is correct for 10, Andrew Johnson.
Good
Kamala
job.
Harris was the third woman to run for vice president as a Democrat or a Republican. Who were the other two in 1984 and 2008?
Okay, so 2008 we got Palin. I know Palin.
Right,
Sarah-
okay.
But then who's the other? 1984.
84.
Answer, please.
Clinton, Palin.
No, is Ferraro, Geraldine Ferraro. Here's your second
Okay.
part. Had Joe Jorgensen won in 2020, we'd have a woman as president. She ran as the candidate of what party?
I'm gonna say the Green Party. I think.
Yeah, sounds
Green
good.
Party.
No, it's Libertarian.
Okay.
Your choice on the
Nice try.
categories.
2020 elections.
Here we go. Balking at conceding, which Trump personal attorney, a former famous mayor, sued in some state courts to overturn or dismiss results? Bowie, B.
Giuliani.
Yes, that's correct. I think you guys
Word.
knew that one. I think you all knew that one. Biden flipped several
think this one
states
is
in
Virginia?
2020 that had voted for Trump in 2016, including which Commonwealth?
No,
Okay.
no,
Oh,
no. Is it
Puerto
Pennsylvania?
Rico? Oh,
Pennsylvania.
Answer, please.
Pennsylvania.
Yes, that's correct for 10.
Good
word.
Two answers. Biden also flipped what two adjacent states, led by
I-
Gretchen Whitmer and Tony
Is
Evers.
this
I,
one?
so
Is this,
he
I think one
flipped-
is Georgia.
Yeah, he flipped Georgia. Did he flip Florida?
No, wasn't it
Your
Arizona?
answer, please.
Georgia, Arizona.
No, Michigan and Wisconsin are adjacent to Pennsylvania.
Okay.
Okay, your category.
2020 elections.
All right, we'll stay there. Among 100 plus initiatives nationwide, what state voted to replace its Confederate themed state flag with a new Magnolia flag? Bowie, B.
Louisiana.
No. Can you take it, Samaya? Samaya, you got it? Answer?
Mm,
No.
Virginia.
It was Mississippi.
Alabama, Mississippi.
So we got 32 seconds left, and Bowie, you got the board.
Religious art.
Okay, here we go. One of the most famous fresco panels on the Sistine Chapel ceiling shows God's creation of which Old Testament man? Bowie, B.
Adam.
Adam is correct for 10. Here's your bonus. Commissioned for Pope Julius II's tomb, Michelangelo's sculpture of which Exodus character
Okay.
has horns on his head?
Devil.
No, Moses has ram horns
I
on his
was
head.
like, Moses.
Commissioned for a French
Sorry,
cardinal
sorry.
and made of
No, you're
Carrara
fine.
marble, which Michelangelo statue depicts Jesus on Mary's lap after the crucifixion?
Oh, I don't know the name of the.
Redemption? I don't know.
Okay,
Your
redemption.
answer, please.
Redemption.
It's called the Pieta. The Pieta.
Oh,
No points on that one, but you got a lead of 270 to 35 as we head into the ultimate challenge. Stretch your shoulders a little bit. Yeah, loosen up that neck, and we're ready to roll with 60 seconds, 10 questions in the ultimate challenge lightning round. And they're worth 25 points each, and you know how that all goes. And we're going to go with Voorhees first
Time.
because they are ready to just sweep this category. One of these is perfect. There you go. What word, phrase, or name with TEA is or was a ribeye or T-bone?
Steak.
Correct. Andrew Jackson's Indian removal path.
Pass.
Pass it. An aircraft invisible to radar.
Pass.
Pass. 1/6 of a U.S. fluid ounce.
Teaspoon.
Yes. A blended word like smog.
Pass.
Pass it. A 1920s oil scandal.
Pass.
Pass it. Adverbially, an alternative.
Pass.
Pass it. The papier on a cow's udder.
Pass.
Okay. No. Maroon's bluish complement.
Teal.
Sorry?
Teal.
Yes, teal's correct. Gaseous water.
Pass.
Pass it. Okay, let's try again. Andrew Jackson's Indian removal path.
Trail of Tears.
Yes, good get. An aircraft invisible to radar. Okay, that one is the stealth bomber. Combined two words combined into one is called a portmanteau. That's a toughie. We don't use that. The scandal was the teapot dome scandal. Instead was the adverb we were looking for. Teats. Teats were the bottom parts of the udder. Teal you got, and steam or steaming was gaseous water. Turns into steam. So you got almost half of those. And we're going to log up that score and move over to our friends from Bowie. And they are going to go ahead and play this out with these three categories. Call me by my nickname, NBA. My answer, real character, is so Soviet.
We're going to call me by my nickname, NBA.
Call me by my nickname. Hang on before we start that. There it is. NBA nicknames. Given the team and his nickname, what's the real last name of these NBA players? LA Lakers, the Brow.
Anthony Davis.
Correct. Yes. Toronto Raptors, Eric
Vince
Canada.
Carter.
Yes. Washington Wizards, Agent
Arenas.
Zero. Yes. Portland Trailblazers,
Drexler.
the Glide. Yes. Houston Rockets, the
Elijah
Dream.
Elijah Wan.
Yes. Sacramento Kings, Problem Child.
DeMarcus Cousins.
Pass.
No, that's not it. Boston Celtics, the Hick from French Lick.
McHale.
No. Cincinnati Royals, Tiny.
Pass.
Pass it. Toronto Raptors, Air Congo.
Congo. High Flyer, Toronto. Pass.
Siakam.
Pass it.
Sorry. It's Percy.
Miami Heat,
Wade?
Flash.
Wade.
Yes, Wade is correct. Let's go back
Pass.
around. Problem Child, pass it.
Pass.
Boston takes the hit. Pass it.
Pass.
Cincinnati Royals, pass it.
Siakam.
Siakam.
No. Problem Child
Okay.
is
Pass.
Fox.
pass it or wrong. Hick
No,
from
it's
French
not.
Lick.
Hale.
Good.
Okay, so Problem Child is
Chris
Marvin
Paul?
Bagley. Marvin Bagley the third.
Okay.
Hick from French Lick is Larry Bird.
Um,
Tiny is
Oh,
Bald. And one was Serge Ibaka. The European one was Serge Ibaka.
Okay.
Nate Archibald was
Okay.
Tiny. That's the one you asked. All right, we got a
Okay,
final
thank you.
score. You ran off 150, pretty good. They started easy and then they got hard, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, teams, you did a good job. Give yourselves a
good
hand.
game.
Good
Good
game.
game.
Got
Good game.
420 to 135 in favor of Bowie. I'm going to end the broadcast and we'll see you again in another round, perhaps. Thanks for playing today. It was a good day.